Do 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 do. Gay. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Why are they holding the word gay? That's homophobic. Hello, Jace. Hello, Vane. Hello, Henry. Hello, Siverdown. Hello, Just There. Greetings. Who else is sleep deprived? Who else is horribly sleep deprived? Be honest. Me. Me, I'm sleep deprived. Who else slept for like 4 hours last night? Raise your hand. Me. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. How to pronounce Siver? What? How are we doing today on a scale from 1 to 10? 1 being terrible, 10 being amazing. Be honest. I'm not sleep deprived, I actually got like 10 hours. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. It's 3 a.m. right now. Oh, God. Hell yeah. Hello, Yuki. I slept like a beast. Had a slumber. I'm jealous. That's gonna be me tonight. That's gonna be me tonight. Are we talking about cat girls? We could. We could. I saw the what is that? The St. Louis Arc today? What is that, Henry? Hello, Omer. Are you the one from the... Thank you for the follow. Wait, how do I say your name, Twin? Can you write it out with the Arabic letters? And I'll try my best to pronounce it. Good to see you, Twin. 4 out of 10 feeling dysphoric as fuck and wishing I had the money to buy girl clothes. I'm sorry to hear that so far. I hope that number improves. I hope everything works out. Jace, thank you for unfollowing me and then refollowing me. I appreciate it. Big Kiwi. Start stream early. Tell no one. To be fair, I told you all I was gonna stream early. Thank you, Kasane Tedo, for unfollowing me and refollowing me. To be fair, I told you guys that I was gonna be streaming early, but you didn't believe me, which is fair because I say that all the time and then I don't actually stream early. I was serious today, but like, how were you guys supposed to know that? Usually I'll say, guys, I'm gonna stream in 20 minutes. Trust me, I'm streaming early today. And then I just... 7:30. 2 hours late. Oh. Is that... Omer, what is that first letter? I know that's a and then r, but what's the first one? I am unfamiliar. Oh, it's Ein? Oh no. Why does everybody have Ein in their name? Oh, good heavens. Oh no. Alright, I'll try my best. Ah. 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 Mer. Who the fuck are you? Hello to you too, Retro. Whoo! I love psychology. Base, Mason. Holy based. Does anybody have questions about psychology? I'll get the ball rolling. You want to know what I've been thinking? Oh my. Hi, Freak T Girl. Freak T Girl, it's good to see you. How are you doing, Twin? Hi, Kasane Tedo. You won't be able to pronounce my name. Yep, he was right. He was in fact right. Greetings, greetings, greetings. What was I just saying? I'll get the ball rolling. Topics that I really want to talk about. Sleep and locus of control. It's pronounced Amer. How'd I do? How did I do, be honest? Oh no, not another stream. It's good to see you too. Good to see you too. Botwe notification just came in, by the way. Notice how my own mod comes in and greets me with, who the fuck are you? Hell yeah, awesome topics. Based. Hi, Dev! Hi, Dev! Who is this stinker on my monitor? Alright. Maybe I haven't showered in 24 hours. What about it? What about it, huh? Hello, Solly. OMG, my streak is 6 out of 7. Good try. LMAO. Okay, something tells me my pronunciation was not the best. Why did we all just collectively redeem like oh my gosh! And then Dev does it! Oh my gosh! Oh. What? The entire chat is flooded. Oh my. I'm out of points. Wow. Alright, I'm broke now. That was really special. That was really special. The hydrate sounds like piss. Just a couple of esoterics. What a blessing. Truly, truly. I said I love you too, but oh, I love you too, Dev. Sorry, I didn't see that. He's stinky, by the way. Dev stinks. He never showers. I would like to talk about sleep or locus of control. Kiwi, drink now. Okay. All I have is coffee. Big Dagot 69. Thank you for the follow. Why is it still speaking? What do you mean, why is it still speaking? Just comment. Ooh. Sokar redeemed Kiwi dance. Okay, who's gonna say, why is it still talking? Come on, somebody say it. I know it's coming. Dev, you showered 3 years ago? What, are we supposed to shower every year? No, Dev. No, we're not supposed to shower every year. Don't worry, you're just fine. The last shower you had was 3 years ago? That's okay. Yo, can I get unbanned from the Dizzy? What did you do? Why is it still talking? Why is it still speaking? Oh, thoughts on femcells? I'm unfamiliar with the culture of being a femcell, but upon first glance, I would assume that it's just a maladaptive coping strategy. Kiwi the man versus Kiwi the idea versus Kiwi the streamer. 3 years ago? That was like 0.1 showers ago. Alright, bro. Kiwi is my favorite femcell. When did it breach containment? Alright, bro. Oh my god. Perchance. Oh, was that a reference to that one essay? I was just watching your last stream ranking the flags and got a notification for your stream, lol. By the way, probably off topic for this stream, but what's your favorite music genre and artist? That's a good question. Lately, I've been into rap, but I also really like listening to my Arabic playlist. But the problem is I don't know how to pronounce half the songs because they're written using the Arabic alphabet. One artist that I really like is, I think his name is Too Late. It's spelled T-U-L-8, like the number, and then T-E. I also like OG stuff, like Black Eyed Peas, Rihanna, 2000s, stuff like that. Kiwi never showers, by the way. Alright. I legit just downloaded Twitch and made an account just to watch your live streams. I appreciate it! Thank you, Twin! Thank you! But we execute Kiwi. Can we put it back in the Amazon box? I was not shipped in an Amazon box, bro. What are we talking about? What kind of rap? It really depends. I've been listening to, I think his name is So Supa lately. Arabic playlist, check Fairuz. So many people have recommended that artist. And like, okay, the singing is beautiful. The F-A-I-R-U-Z, Fairuz. I don't know how to say that. The singing is beautiful, but it's not my type of music. I like energetic music. Oh, I know him. Good taste. Oh, holy based. Again, I think Fairuz's voice is beautiful, but I'm not a huge fan of the music. I love your content. Thank you, Twin. I got banned, but they didn't state the reason. There's this interesting phenomenon where for some reason when we put a reason, it doesn't send it to the person. I don't know why. But unless you were you a brand new account? Unless you were a brand new account, then there's a reason why you got banned. Put it back in the package. Okay. What am I reading? Clash Royale live stream when? Holy throwback. What is your favorite Arabic song if you can pronounce it? I can tell you what. Why is my music still playing? I can try and tell you one that's written using English letters. She ignored my text? What do you say? I visited Kiwi and she smelled like a nuclear reactor. Really? Really, Dev? Ben. I really like... Okay, nope, I can't pronounce these. There's Sokar by Eliana. Oh my gosh! Thank you, Aspect! Hi, sorry I don't show up much. Also, Farhat, maybe try checking out Oasis. I never heard of that artist before. I will. Thank you, Aspect. Holy moly. W Aspect. W. Yeah, Sharon Noble. Hello, hello. W Aspect. Thank you so much, Twin. I appreciate it. And you don't need to... Twin! You don't need to apologize for having a life. You do not need to apologize, Twin. It's good to see you. Welcome in. Aus is pronounced like house without the H. Aus. Aus. She hates you. That's not true at all. No, she loves, but she is a stinky streamer. Alright, bye-bye. Bye, Dev. Bye-bye. When Kiwi says, that's the reactor getting too warm. Alright, bro. Hello, Sino. How are you doing today on a scale from 1 to 10? 1 being terrible, 10 being amazing. Be honest. I promise I didn't do none. It was probably because I had a PFP with a bunch of state flags and one of them had the Confederacy, maybe because of that. They assumed it's racist. Why do you have that on your profile? It's never lupus. I think like 7. That's solid, Sino. That's good to hear. That is wonderful to hear. Kiwi viewer having a life. Kiwi and having a life in the same sentence. What are we doing? That's where you're wrong, by the way. I don't have a life, lol. Currently working on a code base with 70,000 lines of Java. Alright. Her brain runs on catnip and uranium. That's correct. That's correct. And battery acid. Kiwi, what's your favorite Bear Ghost song? Never heard him. 70k lines actually isn't that many. Bro, you're so capping. You're so capping. Kiwi should get a job. So, I literally have a job? I don't know what we're talking about? Alright. Okay. Kiwi, what's your favorite Kiwi song? Probably the Kiwi song. I'm torn between that and the Kiwi song. Dust baths are kind of base, not gonna lie. True! Wait, who said I should bathe like a chinchilla? That's a good idea. I do have a runny nose! Oh my god, I swear I have allergies or something. Sorry I keep sniffing. Yeah, Kiwi is a Twitch streamer. What? Yeah, Unk. Okay. Oh, speaking of Unk, do you see my shirt? Look, 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 look. Fit check. It's Minecraft. Ooh, Kiwi dance. Do you like it? Do you like it? Do you like it? Holy drip, holy drip. Kiwi sniffing ASMR time. Also though, I think sometimes I sniff as a form of stimming. Like sometimes I've noticed when I first start stream and I wouldn't say nervous, but like awkward because nobody's chatting, but I'm still live and it's still gonna be viewed in the VOD. So I just don't know what to do, so I just sit here awkwardly. I've noticed that I sniff a lot during that time. And it's not because I actually need to sniff, it's because I'm stimming because I'm awkward. Accounting isn't a job, Twin. Alright, what are we saying? What are we saying? I enjoy the outerwear. Thank you, Jace. I appreciate it. I don't need to clean myself, I just get new skin. That sounds about par for the course, Fatsu. Muller, it's because your name was Biggest Dickus with a giant Confederate flag in the back. Notably the only flag in the picture. I feel like sometimes we forget to be normal civilians online. I have a solution though. Maybe don't have a giant Confederate flag on your profile. Just a hunch, just a little thought. Just a little inkling of a solution, potentially. Potentially. La la, the delay on YouTube is hamooding my Habibis. I really want to get a Hamoud Habibi redeem. Although that would probably get me strucketh. Twitch is superior, unfortunately. Quite true. Yo, Kira, you don't need to be on YouTube. You don't need to subject yourself to that torture, it's okay. I'm willing to let YouTube run wild. At least they're contained to that site, you know what I'm saying? Pinar. Alright, bro. The sniffing is just the reactor powering up. Why did you diss Reddit in your I'm sorry video? Reddit ain't that bad. Really? I'm looking at it. I don't have a lot of experience with Reddit. Hi, Dev! Oh, he said I came back because I miss you. Hello, Dev. How's the movie? How's the movie, Dev? How's the movie? What was I gonna say? I haven't used Reddit that much at all. Although, like I said in the video, one time I used it to ask a question about this pair of shoes that I was looking to buy. And I was downvoted. Literally for asking, hey guys, I've been considering buying this pair of shoes. Does anybody have any input? Like, is it worth it? Downvoted. What did I do to deserve that? Alright. Why do you have a star on your name? Why is there a banana? Bro pulled it out of nowhere. Rush Hour. Oh, I've never heard of that. Enjoy the movie. Schmookums. Bye-bye. Yeah, I don't see a star in your name either. I think Dev's just a little silly. And I'm sniffing again. I swear I'm just stimming at this point. Alright. Dev, are you okay? Kiwi's never heard of Rush Hour? Is that bad? You can say any movie and she won't know it. Bro, you need to watch Rush Hour. Really? Really? I don't like movies. Cool nose ring. Thank you, Twin. I appreciate it. Did you know that it's fake? Kiwi, have you heard of Sonic movie? Yes, unfortunately. OMG, put it back, put it back. Oh my gosh. Bro, have you seen... No. She didn't know what Scarface was as well. Is that bad? Something something Sonic inflation. Alright, bro. My whole life is a lie. Alright, bro. Mind blown. So the first thing that comes to her mind when hearing Rush Hour is... jobs? I don't understand. Kiwi LARPing as alternative? Is that true? I just like the way that the nose ring appears. Although I think I'm autistic and you're not actually saying that I'm LARPing as alternative. Kiwi, do you know the Spider-Man movie? I mean, I've heard of it. I haven't watched it. I don't like watching movies. OMG cute. I just graduated 5th grade, by the way. Me and my mom love your videos. That's not a real comment. That's a government spy. That's not a real comment. I forgot what your sexuality is. Remind me. Lesbian. Can we execute society as a whole? Kiwi, can you end stream? That reminds me of one time someone in the Discord was like, oh yeah, My mom watched your psychology Sigmund Freud video. Yeah, me and my mom watched your ranking Clash Royale cards, except I'm Sigmund Freud video, and we loved it. Holy shit, that's a fucking stun grenade of a comment. There's no way it's real. There's no way it's real. I just graduated 5th grade. I don't think 5th graders can operate a phone. Yeah, I wouldn't even joke about your age, because I'm pretty sure that can posture check. I wouldn't even joke about that. Kiwi, do you drink before life? Do you mean, do I consume substances? Watch Joshua and the Promised Land. What's that? That nose ring might be causing the runny nose. Maybe, but I usually don't have this problem. I can get you banned now. Alright, I'm timing you out. I'm 18. Good job, Jace, that's awesome. 3-year-old can operate a tablet like it's a Lego set. Bro, how to manipulate women. I'm 14 in 5th grade though, I'm real. Is this my sign to stop streaming on YouTube forever? I'm 17 years old, 12 months, 30 days old. Am I allowed, gang? No. Who, me? I don't understand. It's easier to ask what she doesn't drink. All I do is drink coffee. Rare kiwi aura. What did I do? Now I'm excited. We need French-speaking kiwi. Arigato. Lobotomy chat. Hello, no thick gamer. Greetings, twin. How are you doing today on a scale from 1 to 10? 1 being terrible, 10 being amazing. Be honest. Why does Kiwi Draws attract the worst people of all time? How the fuck are you 14 in 5th grade? Wait, yeah, that doesn't compute. Hold on. Thank you for the follow, gamer. Hello, Static. Wait. Hi, Wrong. Greetings. 5th grade? Aren't you supposed to be like 11? If you're graduating 5th grade, aren't you supposed to be 11 years old? Ban everyone. I want that person out of my channel immediately. They should be in 9th to 10th grade. How are you this held back? What the hell is going on right now, Funjo? Somebody on YouTube is pulling my leg. Somebody said they just graduated 5th grade and that they watched my videos with their mom. It's okay to be mentally disabled. That's true, Simon, that's true. I'm mentally disabled as well. Hello, follow me on Twitch. I'll be playing Minecraft tomorrow. Wow. Thank you for the follow. AD. This has got to be the worst chat I've ever had, right? What's happening today? What's happening? Any plans for this live stream, or are we just gonna chat? Omer. Don't even comment. I know it sucked. Don't even comment. Just don't even tell me that it sucked. I know it sucked. My plans for the stream are basically just to chat, I think. Nightmare blunt rotation. See, I could pull up a browser and look at YouTube and stuff, but I just really like chatting. I want to talk about psychology. Okay, bro, yeah. Your videos helped my brother get better at Arabic. Yay! Yay! Yo, I'm back. I got timeout for no reason. It's my first time being in stream, but I'm extremely eepy. Hello, Wrong. It's good to have you. For no reason. Psychology question. Why is girl pretty? A very intriguing question. Very intriguing. Now we're asking the right questions. Kiwi, what are you doing here? It's Thursday, mister. See, the reason that I wouldn't stream on Tuesday and Thursday is because I used to have school. However, it is now summer, and I am no longer in school, so I can stream whenever I want. Let's get you to shower. Okay. It was such a tragic message that my voice cracked. Why is yourself streamer? Psychology question. Why is Dev? Psychology question. Why is bro in 5th grade? Why 15 years old? That's a lot of good questions. Channel deletion when? Another really good question. You're pronouncing it quite well, actually. Language Simp usually holds his neck to pronounce the letter ah. Ah. Summertime means consistent stream schedule? Oh, I would not be that optimistic. Whoa. Who said anything about consistency? But yeah, I'm gonna try to be a little bit more consistent. The nice thing about this is that I don't have to structure my streams around school. I can just take a break when I'm tired. Whereas before, if I was tired on a day off of school, I would have to grind through it anyway. And if I was energetic on a school day, I still wouldn't have time to stream, so it sucked. Now I can control my schedule. What is your favorite Arabic letter? Oh. What is your second favorite Arabic letter? Well, my first favorite is probably Qaf. And then my second favorite? Maybe R. I really like R. I used to say it was Ain, but I hate it. It's so hard. It's so hard. Not even in a good way. Whoa. Pause. It's difficult and not in an entertaining way. Rewind. Physiology question. What is physiology? Psychology question. Bird is the word. By the way, I'm about to make Dev on Tomodachi. What would his vocal stim be and when? Does Tomodachi have vocal stims? Wait, that's awesome. That's so awesome. Dev, what will your vocal stim be? Kiwi, what is your favorite Chinese radical? I don't know what that is. Yo, Kiwi, can you start the game already? We are really excited for you to play Uma Musume. Now I'm sad. I'm sorry. How is my pronunciation getting worse? How? Are Kiwi and Draws two different people? That's getting pinned. That's getting pinned. Kiwi, what's your favorite form of government? The one where I'm a dictator. What is your 14th favorite Arabic letter? Probably J. Psychology question. A man is traveling at a rate of 5.7 miles per hour for a total of 7 hours and with 4 hours worth of rest. How does he feel? He probably feels maybe like 6 or 7. They're antonyms. Psychology question for real this time. Do you have an internal or external locus of control? Jace asking the right questions. Holy W, Jace. She'll probably say Danganronpa class trial. This is a joke, don't unmod me. Oh my god. Hey Kiwi, what's your favorite subcontinent? What's a subcontinent? I'm familiar with a continent. What's a subcontinent? I'm gonna answer that question, Jace. I'm gonna answer that question. Shout out Jace. Shout out Jace. Me and Jace are on the same wavelength. Shout out psychology. It's getting better. You will be able to pronounce it soon. Then you'll officially become an Egyptian belly dancer. How do we get from point A to point B? How do we? I mean, I guess, bro. Bro never answered the question. Oh, okay. Dev, are you into women or Kiwi? They're not the same thing, by the way. Worst chat of all time? What's your favorite Dom continent? See, now we're asking the right questions. Okay. Back to Jace's question. Do I have an internal or external locus of control? Now, naturally, it's a combination of the two. And I would say for the average person, if they tell you that they have one or the other, they're probably lying, or they just probably don't understand themselves well enough. Everybody in this chat needs to be banned instantly. I would agree. I would agree. Anyway, I would like to think that my locus of control is largely internal. I like to identify things that I can change. I like to not worry about things that are outside of my control. For example, one thing that I've been trying to do recently, that I've been really working on, especially considering that I'm a content creator and I talk with a lot of people, is to not worry about how other people perceive me. Because all that I can control is my behavior. I can't control what other people say, I can't control rumors, I can't control anything outside of myself. I can't control how somebody reacts to my message. All I can control is what I say and what I do. And that's exactly what I strive to do. So rather than worrying about other people's perception of me and trying to control how other people feel about me, I focus on what I can control, and I have an internal locus of control. And I try to act in a way that matches my highest self, the person that I want to be. And things that are outside of my control, like how other people perceive me, I try not to care about. Because in reality, I can't control them. So to answer your question, Jace, I would like to say I largely have an internal locus of control. I strive to. Because that's really how you become the most successful in life. Is by focusing on what you can control and taking action to improve it, and then not worrying about what you can't control. Since green is not your favorite color, is kiwi not your favorite fruit? I like kiwi. I don't know what my favorite fruit is. I really like mango, I like kiwi, I like dragon fruit. Kiwi, define what locus of control is. Let me look it up because I feel like I'm gonna butcher the definition. Locus of control, it's like your idea of what you can control. Locus of control is a psychological concept referring to the degree to which you believe you have control over the events and outcomes in your life, versus believing they are dictated by external forces like fate, luck, or other people. So an example of an unhealthy external locus of control is, my life sucks, and there's nothing I can do about it, because my life is terrible, everybody hates me, everything's out to get me, and I can't do anything about it. That's an example of a really unhealthy and external locus of control. Hello, Ahoy 33. How do I say your name, Twin? Hey, Twin. Welcome in. W-based take. Thank you, Sino. So isn't this philosophy? Maybe. Psychology question. Have you seen Pursuit of Happiness? It's Kiwi. She's never even heard of it. You're right. Have you played Is Your Seat Taken? No. Hello, Steady Fourth. Hello, Twin. Why is your name Kiwi? Because I like kiwis. But I want it to be quirky and spell it with 2 E's. What fields in psychology are you interested in? Hello, Steady Fourth. I really like cognitive psychology. I really like studying mental disabilities, specifically the ones that I have, which are autism and ADHD. I also enjoy studying depression and anxiety. Hello, you are now manually breathing. Joke's on you, I'm so tapped out that I can read that and still not manually breathe. Kiwi, keep being yourself. You're low-key really entertaining and funny and intelligent. Why did intelligence start corrupting? And we wouldn't be here if you weren't. Kasane Teto, that's genuinely so sweet. Thank you, Twin. I appreciate it. You're very kind. What else did we talk about in my high school psychology class? That's real. I loved high school psychology. I loved it. I'm sure you neither have autism nor ADHD. Well, there you heard it, folks. There you heard it. I don't, in fact, have either of those things. Ripe dragon fruit is tasty, right? Right? That's so facts. Hello. 8FMO2SS. Hello, Twin. Sino, that's what I'm talking about. The other day, I paired kiwi with dragon fruit, and it was so good. It was so good. All right, all of us in this stream are now manually breathing. You and me. Think about your breathing. Yo, notice how you're like inhaling and exhaling right now? Isn't that crazy? Ahoy hoy is fine. Was meant to be ahoy hoy. But I'm stuck with it now. Doubly heartfelt greeting? Wait, I don't understand the difference. Hoai? What? Yo, I'm gonna take a shower. How many tiles should I be? What? Doing these live streams must be difficult. Can't imagine reading and responding to all these messages. I wouldn't call it difficult. A little bit tiring, yeah, but fun, also, yeah. Is this psychological torture? Yes. If you don't have autism or ADHD, then do you have, like, bipolar then? You sound somehow like Jinxie. There's a lot to unpack here. Autism or ADHD? No? Okay, then bipolar. Whoa. Stole a 10th from everyone on Earth. Oh, hello Valentine. You're doing 8 billion out of 10? That's wonderful. I don't think bipolar is comparable to those. Tinking. To be fair, there is a not small number of autistic women. Is it autistic or ADHD? It's one of those two. That get misdiagnosed with being bipolar instead of their actual disorder, which is autism or ADHD. I forget which one it is. Women are misdiagnosed. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember if it's autism or ADHD. But yeah. So to be fair, some professionals think that being bipolar and being autistic or having ADHD looks pretty similar. I don't know. Actually, I've only heard of the overlap with ADHD and bipolar disorder. It could have been ADHD, that's probably it. Probably the impulsivity, struggling with emotional regulation, and because it's a woman and so much of the research is done on men, and it's still so much easier for men to get properly diagnosed when it comes to ADHD and autism, women are more likely to be misdiagnosed. Oh, BPD is borderline. Bipolar. Borderline personality disorder. Oh, I always mix those up. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, I've also seen borderline personality disorder getting thrown around. However, I think I've seen bipolar more often, actually. But I'm trying to rely on my memory, which is never trustworthy. When are you going to listen to our Arabic voice messages and guess the dialect? Soon. No, she's neurotypical. Yeah, Jace. I've been lying to you all. Can you do the okay double line? What's that? What is that? Sorry, this is random, but is your hair in a clip on the back of your head or cut into a unique shape? Sorry, I'm a hairdresser and I can't figure it out. My hair is actually really long, and I take this clip and I clip it straight up so that it poofs out. A lot of times autism is misdiagnosed as ADHD. That's also true. Very true. I only know these three in my defense. Yeah. I mean, there's... Not your fault. ADHD is me watching this stream while scrolling Reddit and peeing. This is optimal. LMAO, why are the YouTube comments so ass? Really? I'm afraid to look. Wait, that's true? I'm so intelligent. Yeah, Jace. Were you guessing? A lot of times autism is misdiagnosed as ADHD. Or oftentimes, when they're co-occurring, one of them will go undiagnosed. We want to see how long it is, and clip, and pin that message. No, she's bald, that's just a wig. Alright, I'll show you my hair. I wasn't guessing, but I wasn't sure how true it was. It's very true. There you go. There, you can't even see all of it. That's my hair. Ooh la 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 la. Pinned by Sino. We want to see how long it is. Thank you for the follow, Int. Hi Dev, hi. You're actually ginger. Alright, bro. Okay. Hair so fake it ain't even a wig. Okay, bro. Blech. 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 And none of you will ever know this, but my hair looks so chopped from the back, like you have no idea. Because I clip it up really high, as you can just see. I clip it up super high so it poofs out, so it's really exaggerated. But from the back, all you see is a giant ass clip hanging out. Hi, Dev. Hi, Dev. Hello, Moist. Okay. Oh, gosh. Blah, 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 blah. Wait, no, don't pin my message. I don't like this. If she's Ginger, I'm unfollowing. Boy, do I have good news for you. La, la. Hi, chat. Hi, Kiwi. How are we all doing today? I'm doing maybe a 5 or 6 out of 10. Why does she look like my ex? Moist Quiticle. Quiticle. Moist Quiticle. A girl or a metal fan? True, it's both. It's neither. I'm gonna go fall asleep on the floor because yes, bye chat. Have fun with that, Funjo. Genuinely lovely hair, by the way. You're too kind, Funjo. Thank you, thank you. Howdy, Duke. Hello. Stole the words right out of my mouth. Alright, bro. Hello, Nerf. How are we all doing today? Jace asked a really good question, though. Do you guys remember what I explained about locus of control? Locus of control is basically your perception. I'm typing with my mouse. Locus of control is basically your perception of what you can control in life. And it has the potential to make your life better or worse. You can think that you're completely powerless and that you just have bad luck and you can't do anything about it, which is unhealthy. You can look for things that you can control and focus on what is within your locus of control, and that is a healthier mindset. So, do you guys think that you have an internal or external locus of control? Tell me now. Yarr! Great, now everyone thinks I'm gay when I'm a trans attack helicopter. I mean, you could be both of those things. What's the definition of a shatling? It's the past tense of shit with ling at the end. If you could visit one Arabic country, which one would you go to? Besides Tunisia. Besides Tunisia. Maybe Egypt? I have a giant locus. Jay Schlatt. I look like Jay Schlatt. We know you're autistic. True. Jay Schlatt. Yep, I saw it the first time. Do you have an internal or external locus of control? Tell me now. I mean, predominantly. Because I would say it's kind of impossible to have a completely internal or completely external locus of control. Jay Schlatt. Alright. By the way, remember the thing that happens to me, the mind going slower and simpler that I said in Discord? I do not remember. I think external. I don't know. I shat, but in the present. Internal is preferable. That is correct, Sino. Definitely external. External MFs piss me off. Me too, Sino, me too. Alright, so everybody so far has said probably external. Alright guys, let's all work together to better ourselves, right? I don't know why you're yelling at me. You know what's really funny? The universe decided to combine me on 4 hours of sleep, like incredibly sleep deprived, and the worst Twitch chat of all time. Sorry, not Twitch chat. The worst chat of all time, because a lot of the heavy lifting is coming from YouTube. Combining it into one day. Kiwi, stop screaming at us. Oh. I don't know what's the difference between external and internal. Bold cart. Locus of control is what you think you can control. Internal locus of control looks like, I can control the outcome of my life. I can control my life. I'm gonna focus on what I can control. I'm gonna focus on striving toward my goals, doing whatever I can, working on myself, working on what I can control. External is, I'm powerless. I can't do anything about it. It's, I am not in control of this. It's up to life. It's up to luck. I'm just unlucky. There's nothing I can do about it. That's external. Room tour when? That's a really good idea. That's so bad. That's so bad. It's getting worse and worse. That's a good idea. I need to do that someday, but right now there's like content in my content. There's items in my room that would dox me. Also, it's like hella messy, although who cares? I don't care if my room is messy. 1 million subs. Yeah, room tour at 1 million subs. Okay, showering, good night. Good night, Kira. Kiwi, would you rather have hairy teeth or teethy hair? I would rather ban you. Can you simply shut down YouTube live stream? Thank you for the follow, Grace. Do you play games such as Resident Evil, etc.? No. Kiwi, are you artistic? I know you are autistic, but your name is Kiwi Draws, and I'm a new follower, so I want to know, did you used to draw here, or still draw, and would you mind sharing some? I do draw! Funny you ask. All the chatters are gonna say that I don't draw. Watch. They're gonna say, yep, she does not draw. Alright. Again, Kiwi needs a cleaning her room stream. That would be fire. I almost knocked my coffee over. Big ass coffee. Oh, no, 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 no. It's been sitting out. It's been sitting out too long. Ugh. No, no, no. For some reason on my iPad, I saved a picture of 53, and for like actually no reason whatsoever, my iPad decided to display 53 as an icon on the bottom. And the icon's always there. It looks like an app icon, but it's just 53. Do you believe in subliminal messaging? That's a really good question. And I look at this from a purely scientific standpoint. I don't believe in the affirmations where you go to sleep with somebody saying, I am rich, I have $10 billion. That is just not scientifically backed in the slightest. However, there is such thing as priming, and there is such thing as subliminal influence, but not in a way where you can change reality. What you're changing is your own thinking. What you're changing is your own brain. You can prime yourself. You can subliminally influence your decision making, but it's less of a monumental, long-term, like, life hack, and more of a short-term change. I suppose maybe you could use subliminal influencing. Could you though? From what I've seen, see, I learned about this in psychology in high school. From what I understand, subliminal influencing is really just a short-term thing. It's also used in advertisements. It's used like when they plant advertisements in movies. So let's say there's like a restaurant in the, like a McDonald's in the background, and that's trying to subliminally influence you to go to McDonald's. It's stuff like that. It's not like telling myself I have $1 million and then like manifesting it. Scientifically speaking. La la la. She can draw only stickmans. Wishing all of you the best in your adventures. Thank you. You too. Ahoy hoy? Okay, good night, I sleep now. Good night, Dev. Oh my gosh, he's going to bed at 2:41. I can't believe him. Good night, Dev. You look like Kaya after she steps off her mat. What does that mean? Joke's on you. Because I do have hundreds of millions and a lot of girlfriends and cars in my dreams. Alright. I am a 5'4" twink. 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 Put me back in the basement. I will. I will. Come here, let me tuck you in. Kaya is Hassan's dog. The claim is that subliminal messaging changes how you think and you start attracting your desires in the quantum field. That's outside of my jurisdiction. That is not a type of science that I am intrigued by or interested in. I'm more interested in the psychological aspect, the cognitive framework. Not sure how true this whole quantum field stuff is, but it's interesting. I suppose. Is that Stockholm Syndrome? How tall are you? Why are y'all so esoteric? Guess how tall I am. Guess how tall I am now, and then I'll tell you. Don't say 6'7". Guess how tall I am. 6'7". I'm 6'7". Kiwi, what's 9 plus 10? 21. 2 feet. Kiwi is 5'1". 5'9". 1 foot. You are 5'7". 4'8". 1'9". 1'9", bro. I don't use inches, so I'll say you're probably 160 centimeters. Hey, hello 129. Really? You okay. 1'9". Alright, bro. Do you study psychology or something? Yes. I do a lot of self-studying, but I have now decided to minor in psychology, and I might switch it to my major. Kiwi is taller than me. 100 miles per hour. That's not even a unit of measurement that we're referring to in this context when it comes to my height, but okay. What if instead of 5'9", it's 6'7"? You are 99.99% Kiwi. For those of you who said 5'9", you would be correct. I am 5'9". It always blows my mind when people say that I look short, because in real life, I look tall. Like, I look vertically stretched. I look long. And it doesn't help that I'm really lanky and, like, skinny. Can you see this? Can you see that I'm lanky and skinny? Wait. Like, see this? Long arm. Skinny. Stick bug. And so I genuinely look tall in addition to actually being tall. It's crazy. I've never, like, done content creation before where I'm just showing my face, so I'm so not used to hearing that I look short. I'm used to the opposite. I'm used to, oh my gosh, you're so tall. Thank you for the follow, King Lexus. Kiwi is 0'1". What are you studying, Kiwi, and how old are you? I am studying computer science. 5'9" is short, no? No. 5'9" is above average for both men and women. How many lengths of Texas is Kiwi tall? 0.000000002. Correct. Whoa! Thank you, King Lexus. I appreciate the florp. W King Lexus. Alright, Crow, we see the biceps. Poo.
Pee poo poo.
Alright. Yo, thank you, Mist. I appreciate it. W Mist. Holy W Mist. W Lexus, W Mist. Alright, bro, we see the biceps. That's just so funny to me. Alright, Unk, we see the fit. Alright, Unk. What is 165? Oh, you want me to convert 5'9" into centimeters? I'll do that. Thank you for the follow, Lord Sodikusa. I'm sorry for butchering that. 5'9" to cm. 175.25999999999999 centimeters. Right? Does that sound right? I mean, she does give off 165 energy. How is Kiwi today? Hello, Mist. I'm not doing great. I'd say like a 5 or 6 out of 10. 5 or 6 out of 10. It's gonna get better. Hey, Kiwi. Do you stream on Twitch? Alright. So you sent that message on Twitch. In a Twitch live stream. Alright. Okay. Okay, I like actually need to do stuff. Stop distracting me. I'm sorry, Casaneta, I'm sorry. Could you win versus the Wither IRL? Yeah, definitely. As long as I have like 7 minutes of prep time. Hey, Kiwi. Have you thought about starting a YouTube channel? No, not really. Doesn't really interest me. You look like you could use some photosynthesis. That's a message. It'll get better. I hope it does get better. Head pats for the Wii. Thank you, Mist. I appreciate it, twin. W Mist. W Mist. She doesn't stream anywhere. Short queen. Shit, I'm 5'9" too. Bro, you're 10 centimeters taller than me? Wait, really? That's so huge. 10 centimeters. I'm 10 centimeters taller than you. And that's like, that's not a small amount. This is like massive even, right guys? Right guys, this is like huge. This is too much even, right guys? Right? I would say like, this isn't even necessary. Where did the measuring tape come from? Isn't this like way too much? I would say like, especially if it has a good personality as well, like this is plenty, this is plenty. Right guys? Right guys? 10 centimeters is big. Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. The perks of having a really messy desk is that I can just randomly pull things out of thin air. Yo, you like my fidget? How about, do you like this sticker? It's Cuphead. Do you like this rock? Do you like this rock? Be honest. Yeah, 5 centimeters is acceptable. Maybe your camera angle is what gives the illusion that you're short. 5'9" is tall, girl? Maybe. I'm giggling like a 5-year-old. Hilarious. She has that Dora the Explorer backpack. I do! My desk is like that. My desk just generates items for me to pull out of thin air. Hold on, I have a shot glass really far in the back. No Twitch, I do not consume substances. No Twitch, this is just a souvenir. But do you like it? It has boobs on it. Isn't that crazy? I have so many trinkets. Boobs! Ah! Ah! How many types of autism do you have? Oh my gosh. Boobs followed by how many types of autism do you have has to be the best series of messages in any live stream ever recorded. Move your camera and show us the desk. I would, Omer, but there's like multiple reasons why I wouldn't. First of all, I'm afraid that something on my desk would dox me if I drop my camera and show something else in my room that would dox me. Second of all, my feet are actually just hanging out. I am wearing shorts, like workout shorts, and I'm not sure if I would like to be displaying that on stream. Thank you, King Lexus, for the floor, I appreciate it. What is this triangle on my screen? Yeah, I'm letting the dogs hang out. Oh, they're hanging out alright. Like, yeah, I think there is stuff that could dox me on my desk, I'm pretty sure. Avoid substances, gets deleted for boo. Hey Twitch, she consumes substances. Oh god. Okay. Yes, Twitch. No, Twitch, I don't do that. I'm not gonna read that. No, Twitch. Hey Kiwi, what are your plans for the weekend if you don't mind sharing? Hey Jace. I appreciate the question. I don't really have any plans for the weekend. What's a shatling? A shatling is derived from the word shit, past tense shat, ling at the end gives you shatling. Jace, my plans for this weekend? Probably, I've been getting into working out recently. I've really enjoyed going on runs, going to the gym, doing both in one day. It just feels really nice. So I plan on working out over the weekend. Probably. And streaming. And doing the usual. She's got autism, please type A. Well, how many do you have? I would say like 6 or 7 types of autism. W Lexus. Why is this streamer still streaming? Alright, but what is my hair doing? That's fair. Feet will get you perma-banned from Twitch. You're lying, right? That's not true, right? What's your favorite shape that is not a triangle, square, or circle? Rhombus. Dodecahedron. That's a good one too. Lifting and then cardio after is so draining, lol. True. I usually, if I do both in one day, I usually take it light. I'll stream my feet to test it out. Oh my. And pinned. But when I run and work out in the same day, I usually take it light so that I don't get extremely exhausted and then harm my ability to perform in either of them. Because yeah, Sigma male, you're right. W Sino. Rhombus is such a cop-out. Alright, bro. What are we saying, bro? What am I reading? What is this about showing my feet? The huh? The what? Nobody is showing anyone's feet. What a beautiful stream. Thank you, Gus the Fat. I appreciate it. Hi, what is your real name? Oh my goodness. This might be the greatest chat of all time. Hello. My real name is Kiwi. How does this creeper make you feel? First message, by the way. Mom, I'm scared. Mom, can you come pick me up? I'm scared. Hello. What is your home address? Are you special? Do women masturbate and how do they do it? This is not real. Do you guys see that? Do you see that message right there? This is by far the worst chat of all time. Yep, that one's from YouTube. OMG, it's Kiwi, let's go! Hello, Hunt for the Cunt. Welcome to the worst Twitch chat of all time. I saw an onion last night. I'm sorry to hear that. Hello at Kiwi Draws. This is the Twitch.tv moderation team. We are reaching out to you in regards to your recent consumption of substances on stream. For that, we are delivering a 14-day ban to Jace the Waste. We hope you understand, and that we can continue to cooperate and revolutionize online content together. Imagine that happens and then Jace gets banned. Oh my. YouTube chat is cooked. Honestly. No, I accidentally showed my feet, sob. Okay, can I see them? I don't have a fetish, just a general interest in fetology. What did I just join to hear? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, number. I don't know. I don't know. If you draw yourself, does that mean Kiwi draws Kiwi? Yes! Kiwi draws Kiwi draws. It's true. It's true. Lies. If you had a real interest, you'd know it's called pediatry. It's actually freakology. I'm obsessed with fetology. Guys, what happened today? Guys, what happened today? What curse befell upon the Kiwi channel on this day? What has gone awry? Psychology stream, by the way. Terrible stream, guys. Did you understand? No. Can we read the DSM? That's a really good idea. Let's pull up the autism DSM. Where is it? Where is it? Autism DSM. Autism speaks. Yo, shout out autism. Buffalo, 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 buffalo. Psychology stream gone mad. Psychology stream gone horribly wrong. Gone violent. Gone catastrophic. Chat, lock the fuck in. I agree. I'm pulling up the DSM-5 for autism. Let's lock the fuck in. Good night. I'll say Omer for this last time so that I don't embarrass myself. Good night. Sleep well, twin. Buffalo, 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 buffalo is a real sentence. What? I bookmark my DSM because I need to remember my place. What? You know, this is talking about some of y'all. Some of y'all should really see yourselves in these texts. Deficits in social emotional reciprocity, ranging, for example, from abnormal social approach and failure of normal back and forth conversation to reduced sharing of interests, emotions, or affect, to failure or initiate or respond to social interactions. Hey, That sounds like somebody I know with the name of Kiwi Draws. It's like looking in a mirror. So true. Will Wood lyric? Wait, what? Does Will Wood actually drop the DSM-5 criteria for autism in his lyrics? That'd be so fire. La 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 la. OMG, she can read. Why is your hair so nice? How do I make my hair like that? Thank you, Gus the Fat. Get really long hair and then clip it up. Next stream, we are implementing a policy where every user will be in emote-only mode and will have to prove their worth through the use of emotes before being allowed to type. That's actually such a good idea. Wait, I should have just turned on emote-only. I mean, that doesn't solve the YouTube problem, but it does solve the Twitch problem. And I can just not look at YouTube. Aww, aww. Look, it's the 53 pet and it's the dev pet. Can't take a shower without some bullshit TM happening. Oh, Kira, did you miss the great event? The great horrors? Wait, Kira, you didn't see the comment from Twitch. I mean, YouTube. Somebody asked, I think it was, do women masturbate? And if so, how do they do it? Kira, were you there for that message? Kiwi, are you live? The YouTube chat is off the rails. OMG, bro. You weren't there. Ban YouTube. YouTube is like, it's like hell. And I'm just leaving it. I'm leaving them to their own devices. She is alive. YouTube problem is stop streaming on YouTube. What? I'm not gonna stop streaming on YouTube. I'm just not gonna concern myself with it. She is alive. Yeah. I know what's gonna fix this problem. I need to make more gay content. Just in time, actually. I have some real bangers in store. You're not even ready. I need more trans girls. That's what this chat is missing. Get queerer now! Immediately! That's what I'm saying. Deficits in nonverbal communicative behaviors used for social interaction, ranging, for example, from poorly integrated verbal and nonverbal communication to abnormalities in eye contact and body language, or deficits in understanding and the use of gestures, to a total lack of facial expressions and nonverbal communications. I need more trans girls. W Kiwi, W Kiwi. W Jace. A few days ago, I ate a can of Coke. Damn, gotta go Twitch mode. You should hunt for the coat. It's hunt for the coat? Hunt for the cunt. It's so much better on Twitch. Come on, Twin, join us. Join the light side. Blip, 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 blip. Stereotyped or repetitive motor movements, use of objects, or speech. Wait, deficits in developing, maintaining, and understanding relationships, ranging, for example, from difficulties adjusting behavior to suit various social contexts, to difficulties in sharing imaginative play or in making friends, to the absence of interest in peers. Hunt for the cunt, join us, I need to meet you. Held for misogyny, that's crazy. Mokar. How many of y'all have autism? Type 1 in chat if you have autism. Autism. Hey, your message is being checked by mods and has not been sent. YouTube chat is testing grounds for AI. You're so right. You're so right. 1, 1. Kira says 2. We're lying. Sino says 4. Alright. Mist says 1. Hell yeah. 0.5. 6, 7. Okay. I love this emote. And this one. And this one. Oh, I love Pupwee. This is the greatest emote of all time. Oh, hell yeah. Pupwee. And the spinning Hajj? Maybe life would be better if we just set chat to emote only mode next time such an occurrence happens. That's actually the greatest emote of all time. I'll show you. I need to show you again because I'm so obsessed with it. Whoa. Lucky. Lucky. Isn't she stupid? Hunt for the cunt, my goat is pulling up to Twitch. Hour-long stream. Bush emoji. Alright. Whatever you say, bro. I can't say I enjoy the Tentacle 53. Hello. Explains. Greetings. This chat is so much better. Was there like a bot raid or something? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. I would be so grateful if there was a bot raid. I would be so grateful if those were actually just non-sentient bots and not actual humans asking me how women... Can I even say that? Like, I don't want to talk about it extensively. Kiwi ID dev pet. True. So true. I'm an AI, by the way. I know, Jace. I know. I'm really hoping that the person that asked how women engage in a certain behavior was a bot. That'd be amazing. Can I buy whole wheat oranges in Walmart? Yes. Yes, you can. This stream was traumatic. My coffee's been out for like 2 hours now, and it's genuinely warm and it tastes disgusting. Hello, Abodi. Oh my gosh, wait. Sweet summer child. Abodi missed it all. Bro was not here. You are so lucky, Abodi. You'll never believe what just happened. I love that sticker. Thank you. Thank you, Twin. I appreciate it. What happened? I wasn't here for it. I'll check back earlier in the stream to find out what happened. No need to say. Basically, the worst chat of all time. I banned them, but I can't even view YouTube chat when logged in. That's so odd. Thank you for the follow, then. Bro missed everything. I want that sticker. Where to buy stickers? I wish I could sell these. I wish I could. I just came early stream today. Yeah, early stream today. Wait till you have a fly in it and then drink. The coffee would suddenly be tempting. What? Retro took care of it? W Retro, bro. Shout out Retro. Holy W. Back to the topic of stickers, which I really love talking about. I wish I could sell these. I'm extremely unsocial to the degree that I avoid attending holidays in my country. I recently self-diagnosed myself online and found out that my AQ autism quotient is 39, which indicates I'm on the spectrum. Very interesting. Like I've said before, I think that informed self-diagnosis is extremely valid. It's not helpful to do zero research and see one TikTok and say, oh, I probably have autism. But informed self-diagnosis is extremely valid because there are people out there that can't afford to get diagnosed. There are people out there that don't have time, that don't have the money, that don't have the resources, that don't have a family that supports them. So it is necessary to respect self-diagnosis. Kiwi stickers. I want to. Early stream, does she know? It was early, what are we talking about? I really want to sell stickers. One day, I'll try my best. One day I really want to sell stickers. However, right now I can't, simply because I would have to get a shipping address for returns and essentially dox myself. So until I can figure out a way to not dox myself, I can't sell stickers, sadly. Even though I really want to. I have some absolute heaters. You guys have already seen them. This is one of my favorites. This is just so fire. But then there's also the wonderful Fox Girl. Ooh, type shit. Yeah. See, Mist, I considered a P.O. box, but that's also bad because unless I'm buying a P.O. box that's like 5 hours away, which is a huge inconvenience. Hello, Moon. Good to see you. Unless I'm buying a P.O. box, like getting a P.O. box that's hours away, I'm still revealing my location. It's still in my general vicinity, which I don't want. Everyone DIY kiwi stickers. True! Thank you for the follow, Hot Mashed Potato 1. Everybody should be DIYing their own kiwi stickers. Tell me more about the logo in that sticker. What sticker? This one? The C? The programming language? The C language? Look at how many! Look at how many there are! And I cut them by myself. That's why the cutting is a little scuffed, but it's okay, they're still cute. Kiwi, make a sticker, please. Okay. Okay. I feel like there has to be some way for creators to sell merch without being millionaires and working with huge companies, but also without doxing themselves. There has to be a way. I really want to sell stickers. Because look at them. Look at the. She's so orpy. Are you a programmer? Let's go. I am. I am. I'm not very familiar with C. I'm learning it. I used C in a class for the first time last semester. Or B. Oh, B. My main language is Python. Yes, you can throw your tomatoes now. Orb. Orby. Who up pondering they orb. So true. Yeah, what's up with that? What do you mean, what's up with that? What programming languages do you code? Mainly Python. Then Java. Then I know a bit of C. Hello, Orphan System. I like Python based. Python is like the language that I think in. That is my main language. And then I know Java and I know a little bit of C, and that's it. Pretend this is vicious Python hate. And I also know a tiny bit of HTML. I think there are sticker making companies that can like distribute the product if you send the image to use, but like quality control is kind of hard. But stickers are simple enough, so it should be fine. True, Sino. But I feel like that would be really expensive. I feel like that would be expensive, and what's nice about these, and the way that I can DIY them, is that I'm not spending a lot of money. I feel like if I used a sticker company, I would be sacrificing so much money to that company, which would force me to charge way too much for the stickers. Like, it's actually crazy nowadays. You can get stickers for like $7. Brother, it's a little piece of paper. Like, shout out artists, and shout out people who can afford that and are willing to pay that much. But that's, to me, that's insane. Like, to someone that's actually poor, forking up 7 clams for a decorative piece of paper is crazy to me. Again, shout out to the people who can afford that and who support artists. But I also know that there are a lot of people who can't be spending that much money on a sticker. I officially consider my main language Go. 10 stream streak. Shout out a Bodhi. W a Bodhi. Unfortunately, I kind of fuck with Python. Bro said unfortunately. Pondering they orb. Here goes a fresh answer for the guy with the question earlier. Stickers that are more expensive than Terraria. Forking up 7 clams for a decorative paper. None of those words are in the Bible. I've seen $20 stickers? Where are you looking, Sino? What? That's what I really like about these, because for some reason, stickers nowadays are so expensive from end to end. The process of making them is really expensive. If you go to a company to make them, it's way too expensive. Actual sticker printers are really expensive, so I feel like the way to go is to have a library or a school that has one that you can use. And that way, even if you have to pay a little bit, or if it's free, it's so much better than paying so much money for a company to make it for you. Isn't P.O. Box necessarily prevent doxing revealing? P.O. Box wouldn't reveal the specific address, but it would reveal the general vicinity, which I don't want. Etsy has a lot of expensive stickers. Oh, I can see that. See, it's a shame, because usually when people charge the— Whoa, your name is Black. I've never seen that before. What field are you interested in? Like data engineering or something? How do I tell them that I don't actually like software engineering? I dabble in it. Kiwi, what's your credit card number? Okay. I dabble in software engineering, but I really want to switch my major to psychology. How do girls bait the master? They pondered, they orb. Okay. Do you stream in S and GD or only just chatting? What does that mean, Wolfie Master? Print normal paper and use glue for ultimate sticker hack. That's very true. Very inexpensive as well. I'm looking forward to it. This is so wholesome. I don't really mind paying extra as long as it goes to the graphic artist and not a random printing company, TBH. Exactly, exactly. I feel the same way. I feel the same way. Which is why I would rather not use a printing company, if possible. Because if I could just print these by myself and not have to use a company, I could charge way less. It is not expensive for me to print these. Why psychology though? Because it's fascinating. Because studying psychology Studying the mind and how it works and your mental processes can give you insight into your own brain and how you experience the world, and it can make your life better. Can't I use a printer, then cut it myself and use glue? Yes! Yes, you can. Kiwi, why don't we have the thop eep emoji? What? Oh, the thop eep? I guess I could add it. I feel like it's really long though. Would it work as an emote? What kind of fucking animal is this? This is a fop. Software and game development, but I'll assume you don't program on stream if you don't enjoy it. Oh, I am sort of into game development. I used to program on stream. I used to do Scratch. Maybe make it 2 separate emojis. 2 separate emojis. It's like the magician thingy where they put them in a box and then they saw the box in half. Poor fop. Scratch is a throwback, right? Scratch is peak. Blast from the past. Greatest programming language. Hunt for the cunt is here. The goat is here. OMG Q Fox who drew it. Thank you! Thank you, Bodhi. I appreciate it, twin. Thank you. Made 0.3 games on stream. It's true. Are the stickers of an OC you have made? This is me as a fox girl. So, sort of. I like digital art. Wonderful name, Soggy Cat. I like digital art and I got really good at drawing, but I stopped. I'm afraid that my skills have worsened. Art is about being passionate and being creative, and it's about the humanity. And there's no such thing as bad art as long as there's a human behind it. It's about having fun and about creating. Nobody should fear creating art or getting back into it for the fear that it's not good enough. Art is about having fun and being creative. Does Scratch qualify as programming though? Absolutely, absolutely. It's about drive, it's about power. Okay. Yes, Scratch qualifies as programming. Scratch is the greatest language of all time. Your videos are creative. Thank you, I appreciate it, twin. Learning to let go and move on is an essential skill. It's from Taoism. That's true. Learning to let go and move on is very healthy. Emotional regulation is crucial. Very true. Very true. God, Twitch is for you, worth it for real, for real. I appreciate it, hum for the cunt. Shara, hum for the cunt. Looks like you forgot Arabic. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I guess we're doing wrong answers only. No, no, no. Scratch is the greatest programming language. At least she's trying. Don't knock someone for trying their best. Even if skills are down, you can always study and practice again and get better again. That's very true. And if you don't feel like practicing, you could also just doodle. Because art is about the process of creation. La la la. In my experience, if you haven't practiced your art in a while, it just takes a little practice to get back to your skill level. I would agree. I would agree. I started drawing after cutting for 2 years. Yay. Is that good? I think that's good. Any skill, just do it and you'll improve. And if skill goes down, that's fine, just start again. Exactly. Exactly. About, bro, what is this keyboard even about? Kira, how does getting a new keyboard cause you to type A instead of about? I don't think that's the keyboard's issue. Thanks, twin. You're welcome, Soggy Cat. I mean, I don't know, but I think the creativity part in my brain just isn't there. That's simply not true. You're human. Of course you're creative. Creativity can be increased. It can be improved, like a skill. Jim. Wolfie, what do you mean, oh boy? That's good sentiment. At least she's trying. Don't knock someone for trying their best. I don't understand how that would merit an oh boy. Hey, your message is being checked by mods and has not been sent. Hello, George Warner. Yeah. Yeah, just say you hate me because of my crooked spine and long toe. Long toes. No, Kira, those are reasons we love you. Oh my gosh. Creativity is also a skill, or can be. True. It can be improved with practice if it doesn't come naturally. Very true. Bye, twin. Must return to the ball crushing factory. Today they're crushing the other ball. Have fun with that, Humper the cunt. Good luck. I hope the ball comes out okay. Yes, giving instructions to a machine must be very simplified while still allowing us to customize and be creative. Scratch always succeeded helping beginners and allowing kids into programming, so it's efficient. Yeah, I think Scratch is wonderful because it really lays the foundation for coding in a way that's easy for inexperienced individuals or kids to learn. Shout out Scratch, best language. E-chords, yo, go. What is up? Twin, how are you doing? On a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being terrible, 10 being amazing, be honest. Ban Kiwi draws. Ban Abodi. Kheder. How do I say your last name, twin? I can't get over the... Yeah, just say you hate me because of my crooked spine and long toes. And then Sino with the no, Hero, those are the reasons we love you. Oh my. Been a while. That's wonderful to hear, E-chords. I'm glad you're doing well. And here comes another Final Fantasy XIV ad. Thank you, Kira. Abodi, why did you usher this in? Okay. Alright. Scratch is the goat. That's so true, frogs. That's so true. OMG E-chords. What? Kheder. What? My cat is 7 months old. She got pregnant and had 2 kids after 3 months, but then she ate them. What? I'm not a man anymore. Based. Gas leak on my house. Someone is epi. Yo, I'm so sleep deprived right now. There's like... You don't know how... Wait, what's the word? Is it lucid or not lucid? I'm starting to lose my sanity. I'm in a fugue state right now. Go to sleep, Kiwi. That's not me, that's Claude. Alright. Not a woman either. Alright. Alright. So somewhere in between. There's something completely different. This is why you should not let kittens get pregnant. That's terrible. I honestly thought you were joking. That's really terrible. Jay Shatling. Alright. Girls so sleep deprived, call her Jay Schlatt. What? Lore drop. I wouldn't be half the man I am today without Scratch. That's so true then. That's so true. Kiwi, go piss and also go to sleep. Lucid means awake. Oh, so I'm not lucid. Alright. See, as soon as you lay your head on a pillow, a second wind hits. That's so true though. That's so true. I can be so sleep deprived and go to sleep and then I'm just... It's okay to have 6 toes. Yeah, Kira, it's okay. We accept you even though you have 6 toes. It's okay. Do you think having 6 toes is weird? And do you think anyone would like sucking it? Make him mod. Fuck you mean, Kira, my name wasn't even cited. I know the truth. I know the truth. Is this grounds for a timeout? I think it is. Goodbye. I can't even customize the time when I time people out, so it's always 10 minutes. I'm gonna go pee now. That's awesome, Vane. Have fun. I knew someone with webbed toes. It was fine. Can we mute him or mod him? Opinion on foot fetishes. Alright, pack it up. Pack it up. Log out. 6 on 1 and a stump on the... This is... What do you mean worst Twitch channel of all time, bro? Alright. Alright, log off Retro. Everybody log off now! Everybody log off now. Thank you, Kiwi. I knew I was right at modding you. Yeah, thanks, Kira. I appreciate modding me. I was really, really kind and generous of you. Thanks, Kira. I'm happy to be a mod on Kira Draws channel. No more feet! Stop talking about feet. Jesus Christ. I'm actually just gonna start timing people out. No more fetish talk. Hello, Omer. 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 Hello, twin. You've come at a bad time. We need more feetless people. No more feet. That's right, feet are banned. No feet are allowed in the stream. My cat's name is Panthers, by the way. Aww. High Five Ghost was ahead of his time. You speaking languages. Yeah, Ecords, I do speak languages. Are you gonna practice every time I see your name? Yes. Yes. Almer. Okay, I'm gonna let it through even though I told you to stop talking about feet. Why is the foot fetish the most common fetish among society? It's literally not. It's just a meme. It's literally not the most common. I've heard that the ein sound is like choking yourself. Kiwi, when are you gonna learn hieroglyphics? Pretty soon, pretty soon. It's coming up. It's on the docket. It's coming up. She does it with Amr. Dude, that's easier to say than Omer's name. Almer. Almer. That's gotta be the most difficult name. I actually have an easier time saying Dev's real name, and his is tricky too. How come, bro? Why does everyone have ein in their name? Yes, close, very good. Heard you turned 20 unk. Alright, bro. Okay. Yes, I am 20. I guess I'm unk. Alright, bro. That is actually good. Really? Really? I read a long time ago that the part of the brain that recognizes sexual parts of the body is kind of close to the one that recognizes feet, so they mix sometimes, but I'm just Brazilian. I've heard that too, Kira, but I'm wondering if it's just a rumor, because I've never seen an actual study. I've just heard people talking about it online, which is never trustworthy. Yeah, no more feet! It just got popularized. The reason is multifactorial. Yeah. Yeah. I'm convinced feet fetish isn't a real thing. Humanity is just collectively trolling. Me too! That's exactly what I said! Alright, no more foot fetishes! Everybody shut up! Shut! Grr. We should ban the word feet or foot. Hold on, I have a solution. Yeah, that's right. Boom, emote only. Oh, hello, Gandalf. Alright, you are stuck in emote only, and I'm gonna read the chat now. Why is the foot fetish- wait, what? Yeah. The area it's processed is close together. What Sino said, basically. Or wait, no, that was Kira. I'm taking a long shot with this, but when I learned the dermatomes, I learned that the feet can share some overlap. Yeah, okay, so the same thing. That makes sense. Hello, Poison. W Minecraft. Oh! My shirt has Minecraft on it, too! Do you like it? Be honest. At least it was the psychological analysis this time instead of the other things. True. I think these are the greatest emotes of all time, perchance. These could be the greatest emotes of all time. Every time I see, like, 53 used, or also Pupwee, I really like Pupwee, I can't help but smile. Because they're so awesome. Look at how awesome they are. Or look at the little 53 pet. Aww. Or look at the little dev pet. It's so cute. My internet gotta be sugarcane powered, bro. TS isn't loading 360p. You can't just say perchance. Alright, I'll turn off emote only. I'll free you from your prison. I have removed you from purgatory. Blub blub blub. Hey. Alright. I'm sorry about the toasting, it was a joke. Abodi, watch your tone, boy. Watch your tone. To pronounce the letter I, you should say ah while slightly narrowing the back of your throat. Ah, 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 ah. Dark mango psychology. Put emote only back on. Immediately back into prison. Yay, now I can say silly stuff like Dev L. Benham. Thoughts on septum piercings? I love them. I love them. I want one. First message after emote only ended, bro. Turn it back on. You're so right. Thank you for the follow. You're so right. That's actually the first message that came after emote only mode. Say cough. Whoa. Why is my skill regressing? Qamar. Qamar. Cough. 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 Yes, the nose ring is not real. Jump scare. I like scaring people with that. You'll get there eventually, I trust you, twin. Thank you! Almer. I appreciate it, twin. Cough, 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 cough. What does Hamar mean? I don't know, bro. You're asking the wrong person. Fake. As psychologists go, I'm a big fan of Frantz Fanon. He's very interesting. I've never heard of that individual. Gandalf, do you mind elaborating? Twitch chat get locked up. Literally 1984. Mind boom. Good cough. Thank you, twin. Thank you. It means you donkey. Oh. You should do a mukbang, but eating pie? What's that? Oh, kiwis. Oh, wait, that'd be fun. I should also do a mukbang where I'm eating shawarma. What about huh and huh? Like habibi? Habibi. Abodi khadir. Good Habibi. Yay! Kiwi. What will you do if I show up at your house? I feel like I really spiritually resonate with Jay Schlatt. Fanon was a psychologist who went to Algeria during the war there and described the psychology of war. Actually came to some nice conclusions about people. Nobody likes war. That's quite interesting. I like that. By the way, it's pronounced ooh, mer, not mer. So there's an ooh, and I was saying Is that what you're saying, Omer? You said khadir. What's the vowel in between D and R? Is it actually just khadir? Did you watch The Boys? I did not. I saw like one scene from The Boys, and it was weird. My name is that a K? Can you read it? No. No, I cannot. Can you say, it is the distinctive letter in Arabic, therefore it is called the language of the letter? No, I can't. I think you guys overestimate how much Arabic I know. Yes, look at the pronunciation of the name. Almer. Fanon also described the power imbalance, and it is one of the big post-colonial writers. Interesting. Interesting. I really like the philosophy that humanity does not like war. That does make sense. One day I'll be able to roll my R's like that. I love rolling my R's. It's one of my favorite sounds ever. There's no vowel between D and R. It's kind of an instant DR. That's so interesting. Dr, khadr. That's so difficult. Vowel between K and R. That's O. Okay, bro. She doesn't watch anything, bro. I mean, you're right. You're right. Hello. Do you have any questions for me? Do you have an internal or external locus of control? Can you say tú es muy bonito? Is that even proper conjugation? I don't think that is. It would be tú eres muy bonito. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Maybe 6 or 7. My name is Sultan. It means authority or ruler. Are all r's rolled in Arabic? I believe so, but I don't know. How are you approaching language learning? I'm currently learning French and would love some tips. I'm not the one to ask because I suck at it. I mean, I have a good idea of how to learn. I just often fail to execute it because I have crippling unmedicated ADHD. But one of the things that I found to be very helpful, hello Cyrus, is to watch YouTube videos in that language. I like watching ASMR, and I like watching that anyway. So I can just put on Arabic ASMR and be learning while doing something that I would have done anyway. I use Duolingo. I try to listen to native speakers as much as possible. I talk with my boyfriend who speaks Arabic. It's really about immersing yourself in the language. Are you happy with your Jinxie accent? Do I have a Jinxie accent? Do I have a Jinxie accent? Oh, is it because sometimes I say like, what did I do? What did I do? Imagine how it's gonna feel to come here and flex your improved Arabic. That's so true. Listen to Arabic rap. Oh, that's another thing that I do. To learn the sounds of the language, I listen to music in that language. I have an Arabic playlist that I listen to. Can you say, my name is Jason, I like weed? Oh my goodness! Benui, thank you so much! Holy W, Benui! And Gandalf got a sub. W's all around. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Twin. W, Benui. Oh, mine poopin'. Okay. Jump scare. Hey, Shatling. Hi, Benui! How are you doing today on a scale from 1 to 10? 1 being terrible, 10 being amazing? Be honest! You're so kind. Hello, Twin. Welcome into the stream. Thank you so much. Has been hotel, right? Miss, where did that come from? Khair. I'm asleep. Bye. Bye, Soggy Cat. Goodbye. W. Benui. No, I need you to conduct your own research. What's happening? Scientific studies reveal that it takes anywhere from 144 to 1,000 licks. Oh. To get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. I see. Hello, Benui. Is your boyfriend shorter than you? Says parasocial me. No, he's not. Alright. I was about to start watching your stream and got hit by a Trojan. Oh, that's called the Kiwiverse Discord server. That's not a Trojan. 42 people on stream. Who's view botting? Oh my. Hype train, what is this? I'm new to Twitch. Me too, bro. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Thank you so much, Mist! Wow! W Mist! Bro, you are so generous. Thank you so much. Jenny, Kaba, Why So Serious, Gonku, Homelander, all got a sub. That's the GOAT right there. WIST. It stands for W Mist. Bro, thank you so much. You guys are so generous. Mist, I appreciate you. Wow. I always feel like a broken record. Ooh. Because I'm so grateful. And I'm also so bad with words. So I'm just like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Twin, I appreciate it. Whist. Bazaar. Thanks, gang. Please hydrate. I would hydrate, but I don't have anything to hydrate with. Thank you, Mist. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you. Whist. Wow, you're rich now. Thank you, Mist, for paying my bills. Thank you, Mist and Benui, for putting food on my plate. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much! Oh my gosh! I don't even know how to respond. W Benui. Thank you, Mist. Thank you, Benui. Thank you, Mist. Thank you, Benui. You guys are so kind. Thank you. Go get some water, keyword. I don't have any. Are you using a webcam or your phone?
My name is Jace and I like weed. W Banui and W Mist.
Wow. Wow, Jace. That was truly amazing. That was truly amazing. My name is Jace and I like weed. Jace, thank you very much for the 100th floor. I appreciate it, Twin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're so kind. Wait, Kiwi, how much for us to watch copyrighted videos? People tend to hydrate with water. That is true. Unfortunately, I don't have water. Ali the Aussie missed the opportunity to get a sub. True, Ali missed the great gift subbing of 2026. Benist Misui. Kiwi, will you play chess with me for real? No. Ali missed the opportunity to get a sub. Another win for human rights. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I do have a webcam. Shockingly. I know it looks bad.
Oh, I need to do more than 100 for the hype train. Kiwi, do your Duolingo.
Okay, if you insist, I will. Thank you very much, Jace, for the florp. You know what? I will. Oh, you set up text-to-speech? I did. I did. Thank you, Mist, for showing me how to do that. Finally, I hopped on that. Goated fit. To get to the center of a Tootsie Pop, I took about 350 licks. Very insightful. Very insightful. Who is your best psychologist? Sigmund Freud or Carl Jung or another? I don't pay attention to any specific people. I just study the facts. I just study the frameworks. I like studying cognitive distortions. I like studying the patterns. I don't care about individual people. And I certainly don't like Sigmund Freud. This guy was talking about some penis envy. Talking about some, I'm attracted to my mother. What's the name of your webcam, Kiwi? Dev Snappy. Oh. My internet crashed on the last gifted. The peak was so overwhelming that it crashed. Truly a tragedy. Can you imagine HD Kiwi? What would that even look like? Probably would be peak ecstasy. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Kiwi, say I am Kiwi, I am a Kiwi. I am Kiwi, I am a Kiwi. I think I can actually set my webcam to a better resolution, but I choose not to. Your streams are getting too long, Twin. Wrap it up already. Okay. You know, somebody said I have a Jinxie accent. I certainly have a Jinxie chat sometimes. Freud with sex obsessed. Freud's just... It's weird. It's actually like writing fanfic about the human brain. Actually just making shit up. Kiwi, instead of upgrading, your next cam should be 144 pixels. Oh, I can do that. You want me to do that? Let's see. Properties. Resolution. And close. There we go. How are we doing, guys? Does this look better? Yes, do 144p and also get a funny mic. Potato cam. Peak Kiwi. Bro immediately accuses the entire human populace of feeling what he does. Exactly, bro. Perfect. Much more clear. Alright, good. Good. Greetings. Greetings. No cam would be a lot better, TBH. Alright. Alright, how's this? Are we good? My stream was already at 160 and now she's been reduced to a shape. Oh. Is this good? Kiwi, can I do text-to-speech with 5 florp? It's 10. The minimum is 10. OMG, my eyes can finally rest. Alright, bro. I'm back. I'm back. Oh my goodness! Wolfie Master, thank you so much! Oh my... W Wolfie! Holy W Wolfie! I better see a W Wolfie right now in the chat. Right now. This instant! This instant! Immediately! I better see a W Wolfie. Thank you so much, Twin. You are so generous. Oh my gosh. Fat Seal got one. The goat. Oh my god. Amazing. It's amazing. W Wolfie. W. Thank you, Twin. Thank you. L Wolfie. I'm trying to be different. Okay. Thank you so much, Twin. W. Dev Snappy? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Thank you, Panui. W Dev, W Benui. It keeps going. Oh my gosh. Oh, Wolfie, thanks for the gift sub. That's so cute. That's so sweet. Oh my gosh. And Benui gave Dev. Oh my. Oh my god. I don't. What? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? And then Benui gave it back to Wolfie. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. What? Mist, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Oh my gosh. W Mist. Benui, thank you so much. Benui got Dev and Wolfie covered. The go. Oh my god. Mist and Benui, thank you so much. This stream will feed her for at least 3 hours. This will feed me for at least 3 years. This is the most generous Twitch stream of all time. Oh my goodness. Everybody is subbed. Kira still doesn't. Kira still doesn't have one. Oh my. The only person without a sub is Kira. Oh my gosh. I think everyone deserves a sub, don't you think, chat? But you're so kind, you're so generous. Thank you. Oh, and poor Almer won't let me gift him. Why? Kira is subbed? Everyone follow right. Oh, it's because Kira wasn't following me. Yeah, of course. As expected. How much do you even make from these gifts? Oh my. Thank you guys so much. I'm genuinely at a loss for words. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness! And then, wait, and then retired Benui just gifted. Oh my god. Let me come back. Let me come back. I need to thank you. I need to thank you with my whole camera. Let me. Oh my. Why am I so huge? Boo! Thank you so much, Benui. Oh, now everybody has it except Kira. Thank you so much, Twin. Thank you, Benui and Mist. And Wolfie. Ah! Thank you so much. Is everyone following? Last call. What the fuck is the camera doing, gang? I'm trying to get it back to normal. W stream members making up for the ass chat earlier. Genuinely, you guys are so kind and so generous and so amazing. Thank you so much, twins. Genuinely, I cannot thank you enough. You guys are so amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Wolfie. Thank you, Mist. Thank you, Benui. You guys are amazing. Poor soggy cat. Oh. Wow. What this is just so like mind-blowing. Everybody has a sub. Poor soggy cat. Soggy cat, if I could only link my... Oh, soggy cat just followed. Oh. If I could only link my payment info to Twitch, I'd be gifting you one immediately. I need y'all to get me Ali's username on here. No, I think we're good. Mist, you're so kind. Oh my gosh. You are so kind, it's unbelievable. W Mist, can I get a whist in chat, please? Kiwi dance. Thank you guys so much. Like, oh my gosh. Why did it not announce the...
Attention Bunui, Mist, and Wolfie, you are the goats. You make the stream happen. Kiwi doesn't matter, it's all you guys. Love you all.
Hell yeah, Jace, that's what I'm saying. Shout out Wolfie. Shout out Mist. Shout out Benui. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Thank you guys so much. I actually can't thank you enough. The finger point you do is definitely jinxy. I guess some of my mannerisms are, sort of. Maybe because I'm autistic. You guys are the best! You guys are so awesome! What?
In lactating.
Oh my gosh. Wolfie, thank you so much. Wolfie just gifted to all live followers. Oh my gosh. 17 gifted. Oh my. Wolfie Masters paying forward the gift they got from Retired Bunny to the community. 17 gifted. Oh my gosh. Wolfie, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's approximately 17 Brazilian minimum wages. Wolfie, you are so kind. You are so generous. I'm actually like breaking around. I'm actually blue screening. Thank you so much. Oh, Siver Down comes in. What did I miss? Siver Down. Wolfie just gifted every single follower in the stream a sub. I'm shocked. Thank you so much. Bob says, well, thank you. You broke my lurk. Oh my gosh. W Wolfie. Thank you so much, twin. This is history. You deserve a Kiwi. Oh my goodness, you're so kind. You're so kind. You guys are all so generous. Everyone but Kira. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Not a singular person is going without a sub. Oh my gosh, Banui. Banui, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you. It's still going. Bro, I'm calling my bro to join stream. Oh my. Fuck you mean, but Kira. Bro, that's a sub icon. Oh, you're right. Because Kira was the first to sub this month, I think. Had to move over from YouTube with all the gifts going on. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Banui. Thank you so much, Wolfie. Thank you so much, Mist. What do I do with sub anyway? A sub allows you to use more emojis. It also removes all ads, which is the main appeal. Ali will call the entirety of Tunisia on this community. Wolfie, you are the GOAT. Kiwi, you got real followers. That's what I'm saying. Greatest community of all time, question mark? Everybody in the chat earlier was bots. You guys are my GOATs. You guys are the best. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Mist. Thank you. Thank you. And they're saying, fuck, no. I am a bot. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. W Mist. I'm actually at a loss for words. I don't see any ads though. In most territories, Twitch gives you a fuck ton of ads. In most territories, it's quite annoying. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Aww. Aww. Yes, W Mist. Ali got a sub. This is so wholesome. Thank you so much. Why is that your name? Because that's why. I'm actually blue screening. You guys are amazing. You guys are so kind. Hello, new subscribers. As you will notice, you can now use emojis such as Pupwee. You can use the emoji known as Stupid. You can also use the emoji known as Kiwi Pet. You have a lot of more emojis to use. Can I please get a W Mist, W Benui, W Wolfie, please? Please. Everyone here will be able to see the Mods Feet Pics channel. Oh, and make sure to connect your Twitch account to your Discord. Go to settings, integrations, connect Twitch to Discord, make sure you're in my server if you're 18 or older, because it will give you special perks. Okay? Thank you for the follow, Kyrnet. Kyrnet? W Mist, W Wolfie, W Benui. Thank you so much. My bank is now asking for further authentication. Oh my gosh. Hello, Twin. Welcome. Welcome in. Staff feed pics is not real, by the way. I don't know what you're talking about. Make sure you've connected your account on Discord, because then you get to have a lot of perks.
Staff feet pics is real.
Staff feed pics is not real. I don't know what you're talking about. Staff feed pics is not real. I don't normally tune into streams, but I think I need to start now. Wait, Kiwi, can I get a role on server? Ali has gift perms now. Do you guys understand what this means? Ali has gift perms. Thank you so much, Mist. Thank you so much, Wolfie. Thank you so much, Benui. Thank you so much. Thank you for the follow, Peter. Oh my gosh, this feels like a sub-only chat. It does! It really does! This basically is a sub-only chat. Ali, 1 month timeout needed. Please, God. Oh my. Wow. Wait, no, this was a mistake. Now Ali has gift perms. It's gonna be okay. I promise it's gonna be okay. I felt premium for the first time. Wait a minute. The singular. It's an Aussie drink they sell here. What? Time for me to go. Good night, chat. Good night, Kira. Thanks for joining us. Sleep well. So that mean you only give shoutouts to subscribers? What does that mean, Soggy Cat? I don't do shoutouts. Y'all gotta try eating soup with 2 spoons. Are they onto something? Yes, now 16 to 17s can spam emblems. Is this your longest live stream ever? Actually, no. One time, like a long time ago, I did a 3-hour stream. That was quite tiring. Night, Kira. Yo, that's the goat right there. That's the goat right there. Thank you so much. I eat soup with chopsticks. Alright, bro. Okay. Select the correct letters for ku. That's not right. Ku. Beige. Jed. Kez. I'm doing my Duolingo, Jace. Are you proud of me? You told me to do my Duolingo. Bro, just open Duolingo. I'm crying. I actually forgot I was live for like 2 seconds. She used all the sub money to get Duolingo Premium. I would never. I would never. You will not catch me. Why is it not reading it? I'll do it myself. Shout out Kiwi for fostering such a kind, loving community. Thank you, Kiwi. Thank you, Benui. Thank you, Wolfie. Thank you, Mist. And thank you to everyone watching on Twitch only. Fuck you, YouTube. And I'm proud of you for doing your Duolingo. Thank you, Jace. You're so kind. W Jace right now. W Jace right now. Thank you for the 15 floor. Thank you for the kind message. I'm sorry it didn't read. I don't know why the fuck that happened. Maybe there's a character limit or something. I hope me reading it made up for it. Thank you so much, Jace. You're the best. W Jace. Could you stream playing a Minecraft mod called The Broken Script? It's best horror mods out there, and I just love horrors and wanted to recommend you it. Interesting. I'm not a big horror guy. Opens Duolingo and Duo goes, welcome back, real name, just out of spite. That's my biggest fear. Duolingo.
Ella Bodhi.
Thank you, Jace. I appreciate the florp. Shout out Jace. Duolingo is bad to learn Arabic, by the way. So many mistakes in that app for Arabic. I've seen that, Omer. I've seen that. There's so many inaccuracies in just the first chapter, in just the alphabet. Duolingo is so inaccurate. Where'd you get the Minecraft tea? Hot topic. Hot topic. You must have text-to-speech set to not read the foul language. Oh! Did I censor fuck? Maybe it censors fuck by default. That could be the problem. Posture check. Okay, chat and Kiwi draws. I have to go now. Good night, Homelander. What does tier 1 sub do in Discord? Gives you access to the cool lunch table channel. It gives you GIF and image perms. It gives you fancy name color. Is Kiwi on your birth certificate? Yes. Duolingo has been using AI instead of handcrafted questions for the past year or so. I saw that. Which is why I really don't like them, but I feel like I have no other option. That's also why I would never spend money on Duolingo. Because they're using AI, which is just super cringe. And didn't they lay off a bunch of people as well? To use AI? They made some posts about being like pro AI. How they want to really embrace it to help them in their endeavors. Blah 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 blah. Kiwi, would you like to check your Discord right now? There is something on there. Alright, I'm checking. The T-Red pose. You mean T-Rex? I do this like as I'm walking around. Like as I'm chilling, I actually just stand like this. Dev mentioned? Where? Dev? I started drooling uncontrollably. They made all their employees learn AI. I don't think they laid off more people than their typical rate. Really? Making all the employees learn AI is still not amazing. Kiwi. Is that D? Nope, that's not Kiwi draws. That says Kiwi and then it says something that I don't know. I think you should thank them some more. I think I should too. Thank you, Banui. Thank you, Mist. Thank you, Wolfie. You guys are the best. Kiwi L draws. Ali is here. Oh no. Oh no. Is Ali sending media? Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh good heavens. Oh, I heard they just fired everyone. That's what I heard as well. Banui, what would you like me to check? What would you like me to check? Blip. Blip. Are you wearing eye contacts? No. No, she doesn't draw. That's correct. That's correct. Oh, does that say Kiwi draws, but like the actual word for draw? Kiwi tarsum. What? It is Kiwi draws. What are we saying? Crazy comms. Yo, bad comms. Maybe the item on your wish. Did you just buy me something on Discord? Why is this individual so kind? Why is this individual so generous? Oh my god, I'm genuinely at a loss for words. Hello, Yaman. Thank you so much, Banui. Thank you so... OMG, is she still going? Alright, Gasanate that. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Like genuinely, Banui, you are so generous and so kind. Thank you, twin. I appreciate it. You don't understand how much I appreciate it. What did I miss, Casanetero? You missed Banui, Mist, and Wolfie gifting everybody in the stream a sub. Guys, this stream is full of Kiwi gifts. True. This is like clip baiting stream. What's it called? Clip baiting? Clip farming. Psychology isn't real. Is this rage bait? W Mist, W Banui, W Wolfie. Goodbye, Cyrus. Oh yeah, I already got 2 gifts at the very beginning. Amazing. Let's all spam Pet53. Yes! Please spam Pet53. That would be amazing. That would bring me joy. Is Kiwi still autistic? Yes. The answer is yes. Please, please, let me get the ball rolling. Let's all spam heading 53. This is probably... Is this my favorite emote? If it's not my favorite, it's definitely top 3. It's so amazing.
I want to give florps, but I can't think of anything funny to say, so can you just laugh really, really loud?
That was a really good one, Jace! Oh my gosh, guys, isn't Jace so funny? Oh my gosh. Yo, this possum is so funny. Right, guys? Aren't we all laughing right now? Thank you, Jace, for the 10 florp. I appreciate it, Twin. You're very kind. Wait, Kiwi, can you clap in camera real quick? Wait, I'll stare at you while I do it. See, I'm clip farming. I'm clip farming. They call me the clip farmer. Dude, I'm hot. It's so hot in my room. FYI, my sister did take psychology as a major, but I ain't buying it. Yeah, this is rage bait. Wow, it's so beautiful. Thank you, guys. Thank you for spamming 53 pet. You guys are the best. Thank you, Why So Serious. It's beautiful. Jace hit me with a Walmart shopping cart 4 years back. Good job, Jace. It looks like an E? What do you mean an E? I think you want to talk about projection. Hello, Pinty. Me? I want to talk about projection? I don't have a lot of experience with studying projection, analyzing it. That is one of the subjects that I'm less qualified to speak about. What's your favorite Clash Royale emote? I like the hog, not the hog rider. The ram rider. The ram rider holding the thingy going blah, blah, blah. And then I also like, the sad bowler. End stream already, bro. Can we get a ban on Retro, not Kiwi? A clapping noise in the stair is weird. Is this grounds for execution? This is the best stream ever. The latter portion of the stream was the best stream ever. The former portion, one of the worst streams of all time. But the latter was amazing. OMG, yes, the sad bowler is one of my favorites too. Based, I also like the Inferno Tower stare where it just blinks. And then I also like the Hog Rider kiss emoji. The banger. Kiwi made so much money today. I really did, and I'm so grateful. By the way, Kiwi, these gifts were supposed to be here yesterday, but I guess Sleep had better plans to wait for Misty and Wolfie to be here as well, hee hee. Bunny, I appreciate it. Sorry, Banui, I'll never make that mistake again. You are so kind, Twin, genuinely. Thank you so much. It got good when I wasn't here. That is true, Teto. Unfortunately, you missed the great gifting of 2026. Why do streamers love a cold room? Because of all the fans.
I'm running low on bits, but I thought of something funny to say. Poop.
Wow, Jace. That's really funny. Let's all laugh at Jace. Right, guys? That was a real good joke. Ah ha ha. Yeah, Omer. Hell yeah. That was a really funny joke. Ha ha ha. Thanks, guys. Yeah. W, Jace. Thank you for the florp, Twin. That was real funny. That was real funny. Abodi says, let's get back to talking about feet. Is this grounds for execution? No. Cheer 10, I'm running low on bits, but I thought of something funny to say. Poo. There, I voiced it for you. How's that? Definitely I'm laughing at Jace, not with her. Ha 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 ha. Okay, Abodi. The E-daters. I can only laugh at my master's jokes. Alright, bro. Retro DM'd me on Discord saying end stream. Okay, bro. Pee pee poo poo. Is this the worst message of all time? Why did that one not send what the fuck? What do you mean? What do you mean? Walk the plank. Did you know people in the Amazon southern regions have feet? No, I wasn't familiar. Really? Thank you, retired bunny. Oh my gosh. We genuinely aren't gonna have a singular person in the whole stream that doesn't have a sub. Twin, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Kiwi hit me with the W Benui. W Benui. Thank you so much, Twin. Actually just covering everyone in the stream. Thank you, Twin. My poo one didn't, what the fuck, Benui, go through and give you the florps. Bro get interrupted in her own message. Okay. This channel finna have the highest sub ratio. That's so true though, that's so true. This is actually astonishing. Everyone will have a sub. Right? This is genuinely like jaw-dropping. Do you wanna see my sticker? I'm autistic and I'm shy and look at my sticker. Kiwi's gonna get banned for subbotting at this point. W sticker. Thank you, Jace. I appreciate it. Thank you. I want to see the banana. 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 Wait, I'm gonna call my friend, grandma's uncle's grandson's ex-girlfriend to get the sub too. Hell yeah, Bodhi. I saw Psionic get a sub. I'm pretty sure Psionic is one of Dev's friends that hasn't been here in ages. Actually, everybody's getting hooked up. Hydrate. I wish I had water right now. Oh yes, the Holy Trinity. Autistic, shy, and sticker. Sticker. What kind of fucking animal is this? This is a puppy. Posture check. I seek knowledge, master. Go get water. What? Thank you, anomalous alien. 6-7. Okay, bro. Yo, alien, thank you so much, Twin. W alien. 6-7. That was real funny, guys, right? Right? Can I get a lol in chat? Right? That was a real knee slapper. Come on, guys. Just me, huh? Just me? Okay. Why are we... Thank your master? Lol, W alien 6767. That's my chat right there. That's my chat right there. This is my first day in the Twitch and I'm already a sub. Great first day, truly. Greatest community of all time, question mark? Laughing out loud. You guys are so awesome. That was funnier than my poo. Alright, bro. Okay. Shivin. Ha 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 ha. Worst message of all time? I think you need to sit on your hands for a while. Yep, I think that's a good idea actually, Wolfie. Alright guys, I'm actually starving, and I'm really thirsty and I'm really hot. So I'm gonna go now. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for being such a lovely community. Thank you for being a force against the evil that is YouTube chat. You guys are the best. Go piss, Queen. Thank you, Jace. You go piss as well. Thank you, guys. Kiwi, when is the subathon? What's a subathon? Yes, I can finally sleep. Yay! Best community ever? Question mark? Good night, everybody. This was ridiculous. Indeed, ridiculous in a good way. Let's all piss. Let's all piss. What is happening in chat? What am I reading? What am I reading? Oh, I just joined. Hello, feral animals. Unfortunate timing. Thank you guys for joining to me. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Beautiful assortment of emojis, Vane. Que língua eu tô falando? Is that Portuguese? I'm a slave, you're a slave. Alright, bro. Goodbye. Subathon is when you set like an hour timer. What? There we go. Subathon is when you set like an hour timer for stream and stop streaming when the timer ends, but people can gift subs to extend the timer. Oh. Oh, interesting. Hello, Riley. Thank you for unfollowing me and then follow me again. Riley, how are you doing today, twin? Don't end stream. OMG, Riley, you're late. Hello, Riley. The dear girl is here. Some subathons go for days? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Stream forever. I had an incredible date with my girlfriend. That's wonderful to hear, Riley. That is good. We kissed? W, that's so cute. That's so cute. First time Kiwi has ever heard these words. That's actually true. That's actually true. I'm used to hearing, why are you still talking? Why is it still talking? Shout out lesbians. I love lesbians. Goals. Very true, very true. I think he does. I have diarrhea. This is a pre-recorded stream. It should go eat. That's true, Abodi. That's very true. Thank you guys for joining me. Good night. Make sure to take care of yourself. Make sure to be kind to yourself. Thank you guys for being awesome. And a special thank you to Banui, to Mist, and to Wolfie. Like, holy moly, you guys are so generous.
I have toenail in my mouth.
Wow. Thank you, Jace. Thank you, Jace, for the florp, and thank you for sharing that information with me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Guys, if you're in the Discord, you now have access to the Cool Lunch Table channel. That is for subs only. Make sure you've connected your Twitch to your Discord. Make sure you've connected it. And then head on over to the Discord. Thank you guys for being so awesome. Thank you. Stop biting your toes, Jace. I second that statement. W stream, W then. W everyone, honestly. Alright. Goodbye, twins. Bye bye. Bye, Sino. Bye, Abodi. Bye, Banui. Bye, then. Bye, Hamad. Bye, Abodi. Bye, Lord. Bye, Soggy Cat. Bye, Castanetero. Bye, Frog. Bye, Vane. Bye, Almer. Almer. Bye, Wipeout. Bye, Wolfie. Later, Gator. After a while, Crocodile. Bye, Jace. Bye, Feral.